rapid fire, so if you're gonna use it, definitely use it with rapid fire. That's my best suggestion for this weapon, because no rapid fire is worse, trust me. Like, oh my gosh. So the AEK was running rampant here in Black Ops 6 when it came to the meta before season 1 came out, but when season 1 did came out, they actually ended up nerfing this thing. They nerfed the rapid fire attachment on this thing overall, making it shoot a lot slower and giving it more of a burst delay, and they also increased the mobility as well to make this thing a lot slower. But that build that completely just erases all of that, but you definitely can feel the rapid fire loss on this weapon. All in all, the AEK is still one of the best one burst guns to use here in Black Ops 6. They went on the Kepler Microflex sight, one of the best sights once again at the rock in this game. You want to put on the regular muzzle. It gives you maximum first shot recoil control, and also gives you maximum gun kick reset, making this thing a lot easier to control when it comes to recoil and understanding the recoil pattern. We have one, the reinforced barrel gives you maximum damage range and maximum bullet velocity, just boosting this gun's TTK at further ranges. We have one, the Ranger forward for horizontal recoil control and also sprint movement speed. One of the best underbarrels you can rock, just get mobility and zero recoil balance. You have one, the extended round mag 2 on this weapon, giving us that 60 round mag luxury of just having all these bullets in this gun. Yes, you do lose a lot of mobility, but you do gain that back with this quick draw attachment that gives you maximum aim down sight speed. You also gain more of that mobility back with the balanced stock right here, because we get straight to movement speed, hit movement speed, and also aim walking movement speed. And last but not least, we have the rapid fire attachment again, which you definitely do need because it boosts the fire rate a lot, even though they did nerf it, and like I said before, you do feel it, but it still does shoot a lot faster than the regular non-rapid fire version to this gun, and you still get that one burst potential insanely quick. If you do enjoy this AEK, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. Enjoy the AEK here in season 1. Oh, I think it actually does shoot a lot slower. Holy shit, that's even with the rapid fire. Oh my god. But they nerfed this AEK with the season 1 update, because this thing was literally running rampant in the entire game. I'll be completely honest with you, I was late to the meta. I think I used it probably like a day or two before season 1 came out, and at that point I already knew that it was finna go bye-bye. Like, I knew they was finna nerf this thing. All it did was nerf the sprint out time, and then they nerfed the rapid fire, I guess, like fire rate on this weapon. But that's pretty much it. It still has the same damage to it. It's still one burst. Yeah, it's still insanely good. It just shoots a lot slower, which honestly, rapid fire still shoots a lot faster than the actual rate itself without rapid fire. So overall, you're still better off using rapid fire on this weapon. But I am actually kind of mad that I did, like, you know, not use this enough before it completely got tarnished in terms of rapid fire on it. It being nerfed in terms of rapid fire kind of helped with the accuracy of the weapon, because you can definitely just be a lot more accurate just using it now. And I know they also put a burst delay on it, so they increased the burst delay on it, which once again also made it shoot just a lot slower than usual. But I still would argue that this is still the best marksman rifle to use in Black Ops 6. I don't think the SWAT compares to this weapon whatsoever. Oh my god. Get me out. Oh my god, I almost died back to back. Holy shit. This kid almost killed me. I barely heard him walking upstairs in the house. I'll be completely honest with you. Oh my god. Bro literally almost ran down on me. Holy. This is why domination sucks once again, because they just keep spawning back here. I'm trying to flip the spawns out, but I can't because they're all just sitting here. But all in all, I think the whole just nerf to this thing was definitely the fire rate, I should say, or just rapid fire on the weapon. The whole mobility thing really doesn't affect this gun at all. You can get that back regardless. It's just, you know, rapid fire being nerfed on the weapon really definitely messes this thing up a lot. But I am still happy that this thing does still have its one burst capability to it. I think if it didn't, it definitely wouldn't be as good at all, to be honest with you. And it's very consistent too. One burst is very consistent on this weapon. I think that's why it separates it so much from the SWAT, because SWAT one burst is, but it's a one burst like a lot like how this weapon really does. Oh god, there actually just one here. Wait, what trailer? Oh, and I put a bigger mag on here too as well, so I'm living a great life. I'm only standing here so the spawns flip. Oh no, I'm dead. And of course, the spawns did not flip at all. Jesus Christ, it's so annoying. But one thing cool about this game right here with the burst guns, you can actually just hold them down and it actually just shoots for you every time. You don't have to constantly tap over and over again. Which for someone like me who trigger finger is absolutely horrible, that definitely is a clutch thing to have in the game. Oh my god, shot me. No. The whole thing with holding it down definitely makes it a lot easier for me personally to use burst weapons. Because for me to tap over and over again and then try to aim with this thing, it never works out for me. And honestly, it never has worked out for me over the years. So it definitely makes these burst guns a lot more enjoyable. And I don't think there's really a difference between tapping and holding. I think the fire rate still is going to be the same regardless of anything. I think just holding it down makes it just a lot more comfortable to actually sit down and use these weapons. One thing I definitely did just realize that the fire rate without rapid fire was insanely slow, so it was kind of hard to use this thing up close. You just completely got outgunned. But then rapid fire made it actually, you know, somewhat usable up close to where you have that confidence, the gun actually shooting pretty quick up close and actually guaranteeing your kill. But now that it got nerfed, I kind of feel like that struggle was kind of back. I feel like up close you definitely struggle kind of now more than ever. I feel like it doesn't shoot as quick. Who the hell called in a goddamn nuke when I'm is he dead ass? Is he serious? I can't see what level he is because it's glitched out. Is he serious? Is bro dead ass? He got that shit because of me. Hard behind. All right, we got some Babylon here back with the AEK. I'm over here tapping the gun when I should be holding it down. My fault, fellas. I'm using. This kid turned around for some odd reason. I don't know why, but he turned around. Oh my god, teammate got his shit absolutely beamed. What? Does he have my gun? This kid has my. He does have my gun. There's no way he doesn't have my gun. He's level 51 with dark matter. That's just not possible. Cuz doesn't even have every gun unlocked yet. Yeah, he had my gun. He was farming my shit though. No, yeah. But like I was saying, they put out an update yesterday where so basically in Call of Duty, I don't know if this game in Pacific or it was in every game, but I know this year in Pacific for sure did that. Whenever you get shot, you basically can't move. Like it's called stumble. It's basically you get hit so damn hard that you literally can't even like walk. You basically just run it in place at a certain point now. And if you know the game, you know that's very annoying. Like that's just annoying to just be running. And, you know, you get shot maybe once or twice, then you simply can't move. Like it's very irritating, especially when you're trying to like escape a situation. You just basically get stuck, and it's one of the worst things in the entire world. So yesterday they put out an update to where now they basically removed that whole thing. So now basically bullets don't stun you anymore whatsoever. So now like whenever you get shot and stuff like that, it's a visual effect on the screen now. So it looks like you're being stunned, but you're really not. Your screen just goes like somewhat kind of blurry. And I mean, that's like the biggest update ever, because those stun bullets, oh my, those things were so annoying, so irritating. Just to be walking and then, you know, get tapped like in the leg, you just simply can't move. The fact that now it's a visual effect, and that y'all don't understand how clutch that is in terms of just like a Treyarch thing or just like a Call of Duty thing in general. It's so clutch. Definitely kind of, you know, just help with just not the enjoyment of the game, but just, I guess the overall just, I guess it helped eliminate certain bullshit of the game. So it being a visual effect now is very, very clutch and a very, very great thing for Treyarch to do. So that's definitely a W update for surely. But I also know over the last 2 years they've also had like ammo types in the game that basically stuns you. So I know that was like that made sense if that was a thing, but like the fact that it was happening in this game, you know, without an ammo type being in the game that could actually do that, that's like the biggest problem right there. Because obviously if it's the ammo type in the game, then obviously it's an attachment that's meant to do that. But if every gun in the game is doing it, like, you know, without even having some sort of attachment to actually give you that bonus, it definitely was OP. But it's very, very smart of Treyarch to actually sit here and actually put that update out, because that was very, very clutch. Like, I think that's probably one of the best things they probably could have done, honestly, just in terms of like the gameplay of the game for sure. My teammate is going absolutely insane with his chopper gunner, but I'm gonna let Big Bro wild out, go crazy, son. Well, hold on, what they actually forget all the extra stuff like that. They need to put recycling streaks in the game. If they can put that update out, bro, oh my gosh. I know last year for Modern Warfare 3, Sledgehammer confirmed like early on that they are looking into, you know, bringing it into the game, like recycling streaks into Modern Warfare 3. They did it a couple months after, but Treyarch hasn't confirmed it. I don't think people are even really talking about it, and it kind of sucks that we're gonna have another year that we can't recycle streaks. And the fact that it's a Treyarch COD too, it's just like, come on. You know how fun it is to recycle streaks in general, and then especially do it on a Treyarch game. It it brings back just that good feeling and just reward of just going on streaks. The fact that they remove that once again, it just pisses me off, bro. Like, okay, if that's the case, at least do it how you did it in Cold War in terms of the cooldown. Because the cooldown basically gave you that recycling streak effect, but just, you know, you had to wait a few seconds or just wait a few lives just to actually, you know, get your streak back. I'll take that. I'd rather take that L than take the L of just not having my streaks recycle whatsoever. Like that just simply ruins the fun in my personal opinion. And like it's not like the streaks are like insanely broken in this game to the point where it's like you have to do it. Like the streaks suck this year. Like like every year that they've taken out recycle streaks, it's like the streaks have been horrible. But in Cold War, when we had recycle streaks, the streaks were absolutely insane. Like Cold War had the War Machine, hand cannon, the napalm strike, that thresher kind of streak. Also had the air patrol. Like Cold War had some insane streaks, and in that game you could recycle them. So it's just like, make your mind up. At least if you're gonna do that, give us good streaks then. Once again this year I'm using UAV counter advance. That's just I used that all last year because the helo just sucks. The helo just doesn't get kills, and it's just loud. Just a loud machine shooting its gun and killing absolutely nobody. And that shit kills nothing. So I'm just simply not gonna rock lethal. So whatever kills I get, that's strictly me with my gun and probably my nades, and that's pretty much it. Like, give us some good lethal streaks. Like if the Deagle is good, I'm kind of hoping the Deagle is actually good, because then it gives us like that. It gives us the control in our streaks as well, if that makes sense. Because those kind of streaks, like those, like the Deagle, like the War Machine, stuff like that, they kind of feel like specialists to a certain extent. Especially, you know, you had like the Tempest, you had the War Machine for the specialist. You also had like the bow and stuff like that. So those streaks being in the game kind of feel like a specialist kind of thing. You know, once again, the control is only in your hands. So I'm hoping the Deagle is good in this game. They can add the War Machine. Oh my god, if they add the War Machine, I'm telling you, man, like the Cold War Machine was insane. It had like 15 grenades. It was that thing was absolutely OD. If they can add that too in this game, oh my lord, that'd be absolutely just beautified. No, I held down by accident. My teammates are going crazy. They're doing better than me, no cap. But that is the AEK here in Black Ops 6. I think they get nerfed, but it still does kill insanely quick. It definitely still one bursts. Only effect to it was, like I said, was the rapid fire, which you definitely can feel like that burst delay, and you definitely feel like the rapid fire delay as well. But it's overall just still a lot better than the original AEK without rapid fire. So if you're gonna use it, definitely use it with rapid fire. That's my best suggestion for this weapon, because no rapid fire is worse. Trust me, like no rapid fire is absolutely horrible on this gun. But if you did enjoy today's video with the AEK, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Give this AEK a go. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Now we'll see y'all. Hold on. I'm not about to go crazy. I'll see y'all in the next one.